Dreams. Everyone has them. From a young age, we want to achieve great things. For example, many young children have the wish to become president. This desire is ubiquitous, and with good reason. The president holds the highest degree of power in the United States, and the responsibility of the country rests in his or her hands. Another common wish is to become a famous musician. Especially during the earlier phases of life, people dream of touring the world and performing in front of huge crowds of adoring fans. They imagine the wealth and fame associated with such an accomplishment. A final dream that many people have is to become a successful athlete. They envision themselves playing in front of millions of viewers. They visualize the joy they will receive upon becoming the greatest athlete in the world. However, the chances of the realization of the aforementioned dreams are slim. In fact, most dreams in general are never achieved. In Langston Hughes' poem, A Dream Deferred, he considers what happens to an unrealized dream. Does it dry up like a raisin in the sun? Once a dream is forgotten, it simply decays. In Saturday at the Canal, author Gary Soto observes the passage of time as his hope to travel passes by. San Francisco was a postcard. We wanted to be there. However, his wish is unattainable. In the novel Asher Lev, Asher dreams of becoming a proficient artist. However, his desires are restrained by his conservative culture. For example, an important part of art is painting the crucifixion, but its image is very controversial in Asher's Jewish community. Thus, Asher's dream cannot be reconciled by his culture. In Two Clean Uniforms, author Charlie LeDuff describes a man waiting for the return of two soldiers. As time passes, the chances of the men returning grow smaller, yet he looks forward to the day his friend returns. Thus, his dreams are never realized, even after an indefinite amount of time. In the poem Heaven, Kathy Song contemplates that nature itself is limiting her dreams. A mile above the sea, the air is so thin you can starve on it. The earth itself sometimes opposes our desires. In To a Mouse, Robert Burns comes to the conclusion that the unpredictability of life can be an obstacle to the realization of dreams. In proving foresight may be vain, the best laid schemes of mice and men go often askew. Finally, in the drama A Raisin in the Sun, poverty limits the family's dreams. Walter does not have enough money for his materialistic desires, Benita does not have enough money for her educational and musical hopes, and the family in general is stuck in a difficult, hard-working lifestyle. Thus, from these texts, we learn that dreams can often hold empty promises. However, this does not mean that they should not be desired. Dreams give us a purpose, a reason to live. They give us something to strive for. Even if we do not fully achieve what we want, we may still benefit from the effort. Les Brown once said, "Shoot for the moon. Even if you miss, you'll land among the stars." Dreams are powerful, and they should never be deferred.